Welcome back to another episode of Zone for the Session. It's your girl Tasia, the DJ.
It's your boy Mix It Kennan.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have another special guest in the building.
Yes.
I'm gonna need you to make some noise for Mr. Cam.
What's up,
Yeah. How y'all doing?
We doing good. How you doing?
I feel great.
I mean,
you know, I had to show up.
You know, you look good. You smell good, ladies. You smell good too.
Stop. You gonna make me blush.
Man, look, real quick. We have a special birthday shout out, Latasia. We got a special birthday shout out. Shout out to Michelle Dowell-Vest. Look, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And you know I'm looking for my cookies.
We're looking for them
cookies are too good. Please, them cookies.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah, facts.
So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get this thing started. We're gonna do this a little different today. We're gonna play Song Association.
Oh wait, let me get up and see.
You know, have you played Song Association before?
Yeah, but not seriously though.
Well, Josh, go ahead, explain the rules.
All right, so Song Association. So we're going to give you one word, right?
All right.
One word, and you have to, in 10 seconds, right? 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
You have to think of a song that has that word in it, right?
Oh.
So,
right.
The first word.
Oh, Lord, I'm horrible
You ready?
at this. Yeah, come on.
She going to do your countdown, too, now. All right, the first word is love.
10.
Oh, that's easy. Love.
Uh-oh.
So many things I gotta tell you.
Ooh.
But I'm afraid I don't know how. Cause there's a possibility that you'll look at me differently.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's a sneak peek. He already started.
All right, so you got the second
Next
word.
one is, I'm going to say happy because I'm feeling happy today.
Okay. 10.
I smile.
Oh.
Even though you're hurting, I'm smile. I don't know words like that.
Yeah. Even though I'm in it for a while, hey, I smile.
That don't even have happy.
It don't have.
I'm like, where's the happy part? Wait, where's the happy part?
Horrible.
Look, okay, it's cool. Your third word. You ready? This one hard. All right. Missing.
Missing.
10.
Missing you, baby. Missing you, baby.
Oh.
And I show you. I don't know words like that. Not like this. I felt before. That's how I know I am yours tonight.
What song is that?
I have no clue.
It's Brandy.
I was thinking of I'll be missing you. Who is that? Diddy? Puff?
I don't know.
It was the tribute. The tribute song. Yeah. I got you.
But it's not about me. It's about you.
He two out of three. That's
Okay.
2 out of 3.
You know,
Good.
I'm not good at lyrics like that.
But you make the lyrics right.
Yeah,
I make the lyrics.
Write 'em.
So let's go ahead and let's get into this interview real quick because you've been doing this for a minute. So like, what actually got you started into making music?
What got me started making music? I've always been around music. Let me stop saying first off, but I've always been around music. I come from a musical background. My mom's side of the family, grandma, cousins, produce, play instruments, sing. So I've always been in music, and being in church, the music was there. So that's how I got my start.
Okay, so who inspired you to do music then?
Ooh, that's a good question because I have so many inspirations. Michael, Kenyon, Brandy, my grandma, just my cousins hearing them blow around the house,
Okay, so like you would say your style differentiates between all those artists.
Most definitely.
So you don't fit in a category. We don't fit in categories,
no,
right?
I make my own category.
Facts. Make a way.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
So Cam, when I see these flyers, Instagram, it always says CVM. I don't know if I'm getting it wrong, but let the people know, like, what's the meaning behind that? Like the whole name.
All right. Most people get it wrong or confused, but it's actually Cam. CVM is an upside down A, and it stands for Constantly Admiring Music. That's what it means, Cam. Yeah.
That's unique.
Okay. So I know you're a big writer, right? You like to write you love to write because we was just working before.
Yeah, before we walked over here.
Right before. Right. Okay. So, when you're going through your challenges of writing, how do you get through them? Like, what's the tough moments? Like how do you get past those down days?
For me, it used to be really bad. Like I used to have really, really, really bad writer's block, and I would write and then I couldn't finish it, so I would throw the song away. But now, what you got to do for me, I got to step back from it. And maybe that might be a day, 2 days, a week or two. And then I come back and be like, okay, let me see what's speaking to me. But sometimes the beat don't speak to you. And sometimes you might not write to that song. Just move on. You just never stop your process. You just, step back from it.
Okay. Speaking about process, what's the process for writing the process?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, my process is simple. I listen, and whatever the beat speaks to me, I speak. And, it comes authentically, and sometimes I try to do it often, but sometimes I pray and be like, God, what do you want me to say? What are the words I need to put on the music? And it just flows.
Okay, so she was talking about the process, right? Okay, so for all your songs, do you have any like techniques or any, I guess, like a certain food or drink you eat or do anything right before you start recording that gets you in your element, right? Like that just makes you feel like, okay, I'm good. Like we finna go in.
I wouldn't say a food, but I have a like a mode or a atmosphere. I turn my lights down. I put my LED lights on, and
the vibes.
I get a vibe.
Vibes. So colors,
and, just
okay.
the atmosphere. I gotta feel comfortable enough to write.
Yeah, because if you don't feel comfortable,
I'm not gonna write.
Yeah, facts. Okay.
So what actually happens, when you start recording, like inside the sessions? The show is called The Sessions. Like, what's the vibe? Like, do I have to do this? Do I have to do that? Like,
it depends on the song. It depends on the song, because not every song gonna make you do this. Some songs, it's very heartfelt, so you got to sit in that moment and really like vibe out and really see where it takes you. Because sometimes I'll be sitting still, just like this, because I don't be knowing. But when it comes, and it's a beautiful thing.
Okay, so I know you got a very soulful voice. Like you got a lot of energy, a lot of soul. Hit me, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of soul. So how does your background cultivate your music performance or your song choices, anything?
So you mean like how does
your background cultivate the way you write, sing, or write
so like
lyrics?
my background upbringing?
Yeah, upbringing. Yeah.
That's a good question. That was a good question. It affects a lot, honestly. I feel like for me, a lot of the things I didn't say or I don't say normally, I say in my music, or I express in my music. I might not tell you what's wrong, but if you listen to this song, you understand during the season of my life, I was going through this type of thing, and you can catch it on my EP that I put out, I think in 2020, called The Process. I wrote a song called Process, and not a lot of people know I was really going through it, a season of doubt and worry, and I was just like, man, I don't think this is for me. God, I don't think this is going to be the right career for me. I'm stuck. And I actually told God, insider, I said, God, you know what? I don't even know why you gave me this gift, because you can take it. I'm done. And I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I wrote the song.
It's one of my favorite songs, and I'm not just saying that because you're right here, but I actually like the song because it's very, inspirational. The first line is like, faith is something that we all should have. Finish it. Don't make me,
Faith is something you should have no matter what. Keep your eye on the prize.
And don't give up. That's,
and honestly,
beautiful.
That was me. Like, that whole EP was me talking to myself in the mirror. I envisioned myself. What would I tell me? Why should I give up? Like, because faith is something I should have no matter what. But in the season of my life, I don't feel that. I know I should have faith, God, but I don't feel that because I don't see it.
So you use your trials and tribulations to get the raw emotion and get the raw feeling.
And not just me, but my friends as well. Like, my friends consulted me about certain things, and I try to take their experiences, what I hear them, and try to walk in their footsteps when I create music. And so that's why, like, some of the music I don't, do, but my friends do, so they can relate to it.
Right.
But
that's one thing I really admire about him, because a lot of people, believe it or not, are not actually using other people's experiences. Like when you have a drought time that you're trying to come up with lyrics and stuff, other people just like, I can't do nothing today. But you consider, you listen, you're a good friend, you're attentive. So I admire that a lot, actually. I admire that.
Appreciate it.
Cam, this is the Cam experience, by the way. You do a lot of things. You're the host of PBM TV The Calm.
Yes.
You're a student.
Yes, you are.
He's a singer. He's a writer.
He does it all.
Amen. So, how do you balance all those?
Ooh, I don't.
You just make it happen.
I'm not going to lie to you. I don't balance it. I've been trying to get better at balancing, but for me, it's just like day by day. What can I do day by day So if I got something, I know I got 2 performances this day, I do it. And then next day, I know I got 3 performances. I just try to get it done because I'm horrible at time management. I need me a little manager. Anybody out there?
Okay, so look, do you have any new releases for us?
You got some T-Bus?
Oh, that's a good question.
Any good
I am working on some new
great songs.
music.
Okay.
I wouldn't say working, but I just brought some new music back to the forefront, so I will be releasing some stuff maybe next month.
What's the vibe we're looking at? You know what I'm saying?
Summertime, wine, beach.
Summertime, wine, beach, a little vibe.
Yeah, I want y'all to rock and feel it.
Okay, rock and feel it. Okay.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
You know what I'm excited for, though, for real? This performance you about to put on.
Oh yeah.
You know,
because
I'm-
that's what I do.
That's what you do,
what
and
I
that's what
do.
he gonna do today.
Oh yeah, he finna show out. What 2 songs you gonna perform for us?
The song from my EP, The Process, and a song that I dropped last Valentine's Day called Company. So yeah.
All right, so listen, sit back, relax. We're gonna take a quick break, but we're gonna come back and we just gonna vibe.
All right.
That's okay with you, Cam?
That's okay with me. This is what I
Okay,
do.
Kim.
All right. Welcome back to Zone 40 Sessions. Without further ado, Cam, you ready? Cam said, I stay ready, so I got to get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, make some noise for Cam.
Trust your process. Faith is something you should have no matter what. Keep your eye on the prize and don't give up. I know that it's hard, it's gonna be tough. That's what I tell myself. It ain't easy, no, it ain't easy. Trying to stay focused while chasing something you believe in. I know the feeling, but I got a vision, so I gotta keep focused. There's been many nights and days I spent crying, hoping people see me and my talent. Never ask for a handout, cause I'm actually working, I'm actually grinding, putting my time in. Got so many no's, got a few yeses, but I'm thanking God for every small blessing, cause who knows where I'll be without him. Trust the process, you're making progress. The doors are opening, cause it's your season. You're making progress. The doors are opening. You gotta keep believing. People tell you what you wanna hear to get that way. Can't believe I didn't see it sooner. They weren't here to stay. Those same people gonna be around when you make it, claiming y'all were friends when they didn't pitch in. It's crazy who you trust when you're down and out, but when you need help, nobody's around. I know the feeling, but I got got a vision, so I gotta keep pushing. There's been many nights and days I spent crying, hoping people seen me and my talent. Never ask for handouts, cause I'm always working, I'm always grinding, putting my time in. Got so many no's, got a few yeses, but I'm thanking God for every small blessing, cause who knows where I'll be. Trust the process, you're making progress. The doors are open. Believe in your season. Oh, you gotta keep believing. Your process, your process. That was Process. And without further ado, here's Company. Listen. Baby, come back, let's chill and relax for a minute. What's the rush? Why you always in a hurry? Can we just stay here for a while? Oh, baby, I love your vibe. It's like you're in my mind. Give me a natural high, and I don't wanna come down when you're not around. I just lay around, think about you all the time. Baby, I need your company. Oh, right here beside me on my own. Oh, I won't hurt you like those men before. Let me ease your mind, my intentions are pure. Don't you worry, I ain't going nowhere. Wherever you are, just know I'ma be right there. Baby, I love your vibe. It's like you're in my mind. Natural high. And think about you all the time. Baby, I need your company. Right here beside me. On my own. Sleeping alone. There's no place I'd rather be. You could have been somewhere else, but you're here with me. Taking our time, love intertwined. If this is wrong, I don't wanna be right. I need right here beside me. On my own, sleeping alone. I need Appreciate y'all.
Hey, if I ain't learned nothing else today, I'm gonna have to trust that process, huh?
Boy, you better sing, boy. You better sing, boy.
Better.
Stop,
Man,
please.
Stop.
thank you for coming, man.
You know
Thank
I
you,
had
Cam.
to be here. You know I had to be. Oh, I done. Hold on, yeah. Let me see.
You know, he done came out. He definitely understood the assignment. So Cam,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you, thank
No,
you,
facts.
thank you so much.
For sure.
Thank you, thank you. This is what I do. This is what I love to do, and I appreciate y'all having me here. It's an honor and it's a joy.
Man, look. Well, we here every Thursday at 6. Shout out to Cam again. Give it up for my man Cam
Give it up
again,
for Cam.
please.
I
Give it
really
up for
appreciate
him.
y'all.
Yeah,
Thank
he
y'all
did what
so
he had to
much.
do.
You know,
Yes.
this is what I do.
Yes. It's spring break next week, so we won't be here next week, but catch us after that. All
Yeah, the
right?
week
Y'all
after.
be safe. Y'all have fun. And follow us on PVM TV, PVNR Radio. Y'all know what to do. Thank you so much. Good night.